Hello everyone! It's been a minute since I've done one of these, but I had a friend request that I do this when she found out that I was going thrifting. Shout out to Anna. I'm gonna be doing a thrift haul today. I just went thrifting with my mom for the first time in honestly maybe a couple months even. I've been so busy ever since school started. I haven't had the time or really the extra money to go thrifting. But the other day, I just so happened to have a little bit of free time before I had something going on in the evening. So I went over to my local Goodwill, and guys, I found so much stuff. For real, I got so much. I put some stuff back, but there were so many good finds that I ended up spending way more money than I should have. But that just means I have a better thrift haul today. So when I was like 15 or 16, I used to like thrift like constantly, and I would like always have new clothes that are cheap. I will say everything I am wearing now is thrifted, not from this trip, but I thrifted this tank top. I thrifted these Wrangler jeans. I love thrifting. Almost everything I own is thrifted with the exception of a couple of items. Without further ado, here's a little thrift haul. This is actually so cute. I put it on immediately after I thrifted it yesterday. This is like, okay, it's a cute little sweater. I don't know how well the colors are gonna come across. Here we go. It is like a pink and blue and white sweater. It's got a collar in here. It's a little hard to tell when I'm not wearing it. Isn't that so cute? It's not super long either. It's like just long enough, and I like to kind of flip it up underneath so that it looks almost cropped. The sleeves are just the right length. They're a little bit bunched in right now, but it's like, it's a perfect fall piece or a perfect winter piece under a coat. Super cute, super flattering. A lot of things that I own are pink, blue, or white. So this is gonna fit right in with everything. I wore it last night to church and I got so many compliments on it. Not as much as one of my other sweaters, but I still got a bunch of compliments about how cute this was. These pants are crazy. So I saw these and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like these. I won't get them. I'll just try them on. But I kind of fell in love. They're hard to tell. It's almost like a bell bottom. But these aren't jeans. They are blue, just like jeans. But these are kind of like a woolen, like, material. But it is some sort of polyester blend. And they kind of bell off at the bottom. They're a little bit short, but I think it kind of adds. They have this really awesome like knitted material, like a knitted pattern all down the sides, and I think these are going to be a big staple of like my dress up, dress down kind of wardrobe. I went thrifting with the goal to find some more winter pieces. Like I really wanted to find some new pants and some long sleeves, and so when I found these, I was jazzed. They're actually very heavy, surprisingly. They have a lot of weight to them, but also a lot of stretch, and they're soft. So really excited about these. I tried them on and my mom was like, oh my gosh, how did you make those cute? This next one is an item that I have debated getting similar styles in the past, but I never committed. But last night I finally committed to getting a pink jean jacket. I will say this one was specifically cut in a way that I felt was really flattering to me. The pink isn't coming across on camera as much as it does in real life. It's not a vibrant pink. It is kind of like a dusty pink, but it is a little bit more pink than it looks on my camera right now. This is a Vera Wang blazer. It's kind of oversized and bulky. Like it is a large and I typically wear a medium, but it still kind of has like an oversized, like relaxed look to it, but it's still incredibly classy and elegant. It's a nice black blazer, nice and flowy, very soft material. Really love that. It has a like a belt, but I actually kind of like it a lot more without this, so I probably will just wear it as like an open coat. It does have buttons, so it has one button, so if I want to button it I can, or if I just want to wear it open, which I probably will wear it open, I can. So this is an XL, and I think it might even be an XL in men's. This is an XL light pink champion crew neck. I love wearing big oversized sweaters. It's like my favorite thing in the entire world. I have several sweatshirts that are just huge on me, and this one is no exception. It'll be a great thing to wear when I'm feeling lazy, when I'm feeling cold, because if you don't know, I live in Minnesota. It gets really cold here. And now that I am a lazy college student, I could wear this. There was this like collection left there of these really cool pants. I've never seen this brand before, but they're really cool. So these are a pair of like brown corduroys, right? They look pretty standard, but you look at the tag. This is what the tag looks like. And then there's a little embroidery on the back with it as well. Super cool. A little bit of that detail in the pocket up here. They're a little bit too big for me, but I think like with a belt and like a sweater over top, you won't be able to tell. But I really like, because I primarily have like blue jeans and sweatpants, and that's basically what I alternate between. So I really wanted to look for some pants that had a little bit of variety to them, and I found these. But these aren't the only ones that I found, and you'll see that throughout this haul. I also found a very similar pair. These ones, they're slightly different size and shape, but they're clearly from the same person who donated them. Same exact brand, embroidery on the pocket in the back, and these are a darker brown corduroy. Both of these are corduroy, which is really fun. You can't see on these brown ones unless I bring them up close the way that you can on the light brown ones. But yeah, I really feel like these I could kind of like dress up. They feel very fall, which I really like, but I think these are going to be great fall winter pieces to change up my wardrobe. And here is the last pair of pants in this little anthology. These ones are my favorite because they're light blue. This is a color that I wear like all the time. And obviously it's got the same tag in a different color than the brown ones. And it has these adjustable straps on the side. So these were a little bit big. I tried them on. I was like, oh, bummer. I guess I'll have to wear a belt. And then I saw that there's adjustable straps on the side. So I put them all the way closed, and then they're exactly my size. They're also a little bit more of a capri length, more so than the other ones are. So they kind of have a little bit of an edge to them. I can see myself wearing these a lot in spring. They're cargo as well, so we've got some big pockets on the side. They're so cute. I love how bright they are. It's almost like this will be a very practical, fun variation on my blue jeans. Not too much out of my comfort zone. The brown ones will probably get less use than these, but I'm glad that I just have a few more really fun options for some winter pants. And they're all like really sturdy and durable. I found another legendary fall item, guys. Whenever I'm at the thrift, I have the incredible ability to just sniff out whenever there are overalls. If there are overalls, I will find them. So these are some brown corduroy capri overalls. They're really wrinkly right now. Please excuse that. But these are literally the cutest things I have ever seen in my entire life. They're actually really flattering on me. They go to like my shins, but like I've never had a pair of brown overalls like this, and they are literally so perfect for fall. When I saw these on the hanger, I was so excited, and I tried them on right in the store. My Goodwill does not have fitting rooms anymore, so you just have to try it on over your clothes and deal with the embarrassment. And they fit perfectly. I am so thrilled to have found these. These I think are going to be kind of a staple in my fall and winter wardrobe for sure. My sweatpants game, I'm very much so a person who needs to like make sure my clothing feels good. Like if my clothes feel gross on my skin, I cannot function as a person. And the issue with sweatpants is they're super duper comfortable until you wash them a lot. Then they get super pilly, and when they get super pilly, I like can't handle it. So I found my Goodwill for some reason has a lot of tagged items, specifically a lot of tagged Champion items. So every so often they will have like some brand new sweatpants that just so happen to be at the Goodwill. I don't know where they come from. I have 2 pairs of pink sweatpants that are Champion from there, and I got this nice pair of black ones. This is my second pair. Not of these specific ones, but I have a pair that's really similar that I like, and so I decided to get 1 pair of these. I'm going to try them out, see how I like them, and there's more pairs still at my Goodwill if I want to go back and buy some more. This sweater, it's a pink sweater. I saw it on the hanger and I was like, it looks a little ugly, it'll be fine, but it's pink. I tried it on. Guys, it's so flattering. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's adorable. It's just a perfect fall piece. I've had pink sweaters in the past, but either they're just like not flattering, they cut a little bit too low for me. They just get a lot of use, and this one I really like it because it's durable, it's not see-through, it's cut very well to where you could wear a shirt under it and look fine, or wear it on its own, and I'm just really happy to have found this piece. Guys, I got so lucky. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm able to just find Converse at every thrift store for some reason. I have a couple pairs I have two that I bought like from a real store, like actually online from the Converse store, and they're pink. I haven't been able to thrift a pair of pink Converse yet, unfortunately. But I have a pair of green ones, a pair of navy blue ones, and I used to have a pair of black ones, but now they're disgusting because they were my work shoes for a long time. Until last night when I found these. So these were just sitting on the shelf and I saw them and I went, those are definitely my size. And so I pick them up and I look, and sure enough, they are exactly my size. I tried them on and they were a perfect fit. I have really weird feet because I have like extra bones in my feet. It's a really weird thing. So shoes are a really hard thing to find. And I have found that Converse are the most comfortable, and they also like match a lot of the outfits that I wear. And so whenever I find a pair, I get super duper excited. And I found a nice plain black pair because my old ones are literally horrible. Like the toes on my old ones, they're literally like bent up and they are like completely schnasty here, and they're also actually a little bit big for me too. So I was really thrilled to find these last night. So that concludes my lovely thrift haul, my first one in a very long time. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hey guys. I once again am back with another thrift haul. I filmed this one about a month after my last one maybe, so I promise I don't go thrifting that often, but my mom ended up dragging me to the thrift store and I spent more money than I thought I was going to. But there were so many great items I had to, so I thought that I would show them to you again today. First off, oh my gosh, this is the softest thing in the world. I've got this quarter zip. It's green and it's got like these white flowers on it. I think it's kind of hard to tell if you're not looking closely. I think it's an American Eagle, but I actually got it because I saw this tag. I don't know if you guys can read it the right direction, but it says this feels seriously huggable, and it's super soft. It feels like it's never been worn. And it's currently mid-November and it's starting to get cold. It's supposed to snow this week. And so I've been needing some good sweater pieces. So I think I'm going to be wearing this a lot over the next few months while it's freezing cold. Guys, when I saw this, I gasped out loud. This is like the sweater of my dreams. So this is like a pink. It said it was a size small, but it definitely doesn't seem small. This is the brand Potts. It looks like poles. I don't know, but it is this kind of like cropped off the shoulder, very chunky pink sweater. I remember I saw this on the hanger and I was like, oh my goodness, this is definitely very cute. It's like thick, but not in a bad way. It's thick in a good way where it just feels like it's high quality. I love the color pink, if you didn't know. And it's just, I think this is going to be a super cute and also warm, durable winter piece. So I'm hoping to wear this to church. I did not need another pair of heels, but I saw these and I was like, oh, I'll try them on for fun. They look a little bit too big. They're not going to fit. They fit like a glove. They fit exactly. It's a pair of hot pink heels in great condition. They're kind of a bit of a felt. They're tall, but not too tall. I do a lot of like news stuff and presentations and meetings and such, so I think these are going to be a great addition to my pink blazer collection. This is a piece that isn't really great since we're going into winter, but I don't really mind. I saw it hanging up and I was like, oh, this just feels like modest and cute and comfy and a great piece to wear in spring or in summer. And it's this kind of blue dress. I don't know how much it's in frame here, but it does have some like stitching that isn't my favorite, but it just looked so comfortable and breathable. Like this, I would love to wear this on a sunny day in May. It's not a romper. It does look like it has romper potential, but it's not. It doesn't have pockets either, but it just, oh, are you I lied, it has pockets. I just made that discovery. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. I just think this is going to be a really nice, you can dress it up or dress it down. I could wear this to church. I could wear this in my day-to-day. I thought it was a really cute piece, so I decided to go for it. This is kind of a weird purchase. This is not something that I have a lot of, and it's something I'd never thought that I would really buy. But it's this kind of like asymmetrical stitched jean skirt. It's a long denim skirt. I don't know, the waist seemed like it was a really good high-waisted piece that really cinched in. And I really like that personally for myself. Tags are still on. That's incredible. And it is kind of a stretchy, like, jegging material, which means it's comfortable, but it doesn't look like a jegging material, at least to me, unless you look at the bottom. The bottom does kind of look like a jegging material. But it is like a full-length skirt, but it has this kind of asymmetrical stitching as though it was like made from two like individual pant legs of jeans, which it wasn't. That's just the style. But then it kind of is open past the knee. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of pieces like this, but I decided to give it a try. It looked fun and flattering, so I've been wanting a pair of quality pink pants for a long time, and I don't love rips in jeans, but I saw these and I was like, you know what? I think I should go for it. So I have these pink pants. They're a kind of denim material. They do have quite a few rips. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of rips, but I think it's kind of excusable because I think the cut of these is really flattering, is really cute, something I would totally wear. And I think this is going to go with a lot of items that I have in my closet. And to me, I think this is the perfect shade of pink. The pockets in the front and the back are real, which if you are a girl who's tried to buy pants before, they're not always real. So they feel functional, they feel sturdy, they didn't feel cheap and flaky. So I decided to go for it, even though it's not something I typically wear. And also the size seemed a little bit bigger, but I was kind of checking with my portions and I think they're gonna fit just fine. I have this sweater. The sweater gave total Christian girl vibes. Like, I know I've said like every single one of these pieces I can wear at church, but honestly, I spend a lot of my time there. So it felt just like a really modest, comfortable, cozy, cute piece that I could wear with jeans, with sweatpants, with a skirt. Like, you could really do a lot with this piece. It's a blue and white. I thought that would look nice with my eyes. Kind of a blue, white, green, gray. Super soft, but not. It's not a gross kind of soft, and it's not. It almost looks like it could be scratchy, but it's not. So I think this will be a really good winter piece. So I have had fantastic luck with thrifting floral cardigans. I had one in the last video that I did, and in an old one that I did, I had this very cute orange floral sweater. And today I found this. It looks like a grandma piece, but I think it's going to be really cute if styled the right way. It is like a white knit floral cardigan, and if you look at the buttons, they're all different colors, and they're little flowers, which I just think is so cute. And yeah, it's got all these bright flowers on it and vines. It's all over the back too. You got pink and yellow and blue with the green vines. It's just, I think this is a super cute piece. This probably is a piece that I won't be wearing a lot until spring, but I bought it anyway because this is just, it's too cute of a piece to pass up, I think. These I saw as I was getting ready to leave, but I was like, oh, these are super cool. I have to try them on. And they are exactly my size. And it's these bad boys. There's some Madden Girl heels. I thought these felt like such a good like character shoe. They reminded me of like kind of a Wednesday Addams type shoe. I felt like these could be really dressy. These were really trendy for a minute, these kind of Mary Jane style shoes, but I still think they're really classy and really versatile and can go with a lot of things. I felt like I could wear them with a pantsuit. I had to give a presentation in dress clothes today, so I was looking at a lot of dress shoes, and I realized that my dress shoes aren't in great condition. I can actually see them. I have these, which I also thrifted, but they're really coming apart and flaking. I did not thrift these today, if you're wondering. And so when I saw these, it felt like a newer, more presentable version of these, because I can't really wear these in public since they look so old and flaky, but these I probably could. So when I tried them on and they fit perfectly, I was like, these are too cute to pass up. So I did get them. Nothing too exciting, but I thought those pieces were too cute not to show you guys. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon.